A stunt queen is, according to the wonderful source, the Urban Dictionary, someone who engages in fraudulent financial endeavors with the main goal of increasing their ranking in social status. According to an article in the Georgia Voice, which I've linked below, while the term stunt queen has historically been applied to gay men and drag queens who use various hustles to fund flamboyant lifestyles, in reality, the most successful and shameless stunt queen of all time is Donald Trump. I mean, the Georgia Voice has a point, proved now by the 91 felony counts Trump currently faces in glorious recognition of his decades of invented achievements and tax frauds and other diverse and assorted cons. I don't know about you, but I think that in the race to stunt queen bottom, Meghan Markle also scores a prominent place. Come on, this woman conned her way into marriage with a prince of the most famous family in the world. Now, it seems that nearly every time we hear more details about stunts that Meghan and Harry have pulled, those details make whatever scams they're talking about worse. This past week's example, the trip that Harry and Meghan made to PS 123 in Harlem. Well, look, we already knew that Meghan wore upwards of $6,000 worth of ill-fitting designer duds, as well as tens of thousands worth of jewels to pay a visit to one of the poorest schools in the system, a school where about 90% of the students qualify for free or subsidized lunches. What we didn't know until now was that, in addition to requesting the replacement of the school carpet to better fit with Meghan's aesthetic, Meghan and Harry tried to gag the kids. Through a Freedom of Information Act request made by The Sun and the Daily Mail, we now know that this supercilious couple wanted the staff, dignitaries, and students at the school to sign an NDA that prohibited them from making any public comment about the pseudo-royal visit to their school by Meghan and Harry. Specifically, quote, all aspects of publicity and promotion for the project shall be at producer's sole discretion. Neither I nor my representatives shall directly or through any publicity representative or otherwise circulate, publish, or otherwise disseminate any news story, article, book, or other publicity relating to producer, the project, my participation in the project, or the subject matter of this appearance release. Unquote. Further, the NDA required these people to, quote, agree to not make negative, derogatory, or otherwise unfavorable statements about or otherwise denigrate or disparage any of the released parties. Unquote. Who gags kids? Who, prior to visiting kids, anticipates that their behavior is going to be so unacceptable or so egregious that the kids are going to have negative and derogatory and unfavorable things to say? Who undertakes a charity jaunt, expecting to get damaging press out of it? What sort of person who wants to be categorized as a benefactor actually looks with such dripping contempt at the people they are supposed to be helping? Someone who is pulling a stunt. That's who. If you like what we're doing here at The Authentig, please give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you'll be notified whenever a new video is posted. And please note our new posting schedule. We'll be posting a new video to round up the latest Meghan and Harry outrages every Thursday afternoon. Also, think about leaving a comment, too. Who do you think is the greater stunt queen, Donald or Meghan? Is Donald the stunt king? And Meg still just a wannabe runner-up to real royalty?